If you've done any research on the best places to live right here in Kansas City, then chances are you've come across this next neighborhood. That's right, today I'm taking you on a full tour of what it's like to live right here in Brookside. And stick around to the very end where I'm going to give you an update on the streetcar extension, which is going to completely change the connectivity of Brookside to the rest of Kansas City. Stay tuned. We're here in the Armour Hills neighborhood, which is one of the most sought after neighborhoods in all of Brookside. You can see behind me, we have uniquely designed homes that not one mirrors another. And it was intentionally designed that way. You also have a ton of winding roads throughout this neighborhood in Arbor Villa Park, which is right behind me. It's absolutely my favorite park in all of Brookside, as it has this tree canopy that provides a ton of shade in the summer. But one thing that you'll notice in Brookside is the houses tend to get bigger the further west you go towards Ward Parkway, which is one of the most prominent boulevards, not only in Kansas City, but in the entire country. And the biggest estate homes built for some of Kansas City's most prominent families can be found right there on Ward Parkway. The Brookside area is really a collection of a dozen neighborhoods, and depending on who you ask, the boundary lines tend to vary a bit, but what I consider to be Brookside is Gregory to the south, 51st Street to the north, Troost on the east, and State Line to the west. And each neighborhood offers its own unique characteristics. However, one thing that you'll find in common in every single neighborhood in Brookside are tree-lined streets with these beautiful, massive oaks, maples, linden trees, and beautiful historic homes. We're out here on the Trolley Trail, which is a 6.5 mile pedestrian trail that connects Waldo to the Country Club Plaza. And yes, a trolley car did used to run along this trail. However, it has since been decommissioned since 1957. And today you'll find people out here biking, walking their dogs, just getting in touch with nature, which is one of the things that makes Brookside so unique. Now, just up here ahead and behind me in this parking lot is where you'll find the Brookside Farmers Market, which operates every Saturday year round. So what's unique about it is they actually have an indoor-outdoor setup so they can operate it during the winter months. And just across the street, we have the Armour Fields neighborhood, which is where you'll find amazing holiday lighting throughout the winter months. They actually sync up on Thanksgiving with the plaza lighting ceremony, and throughout the winter and holiday months, you'll find cars lining the streets to get a glimpse of the spectacle. And it's one of my favorite things about living in Brookside. I'm here in the heart of downtown Brookside, and this is a big reason why Brookside is one of the most sought after places to live in all of Kansas City is the walkability. Right here in the heart of downtown Brookside, which I will remind you is the first neighborhood shopping center built in all of Kansas City. It predates the plaza, but we have over 30 local shops and restaurants. Right behind me, we have Jalapenos, and just up here we have the Brooksider. So a little pro tip, Jalapenos has a Taco Monday and Brooksider has a Taco Tuesday for all my taco fans out there. And then right here in this parking lot is one of my favorite events is held in Brookside every single year, and that is the Brookside Art Annual. In addition to that, they have the St. Patty's Day warm-up parade, which is another premier event that happens right here in the Brookside neighborhood. But it's this strong sense of community in this neighborhood shopping center, which really makes Brookside such a desirable place to live. So let's talk real estate in Brookside. For the most part, you're dealing with historic homes built in the early 1900s, and historic homes do come with their own unique set of challenges. And because this is more urban than suburban, the lot sizes are on the smaller side. So most lot sizes in Brookside are under 10,000 square feet. Now the median house price in Brookside is $460,000. When you compare that to Kansas City's $300,000 median house price, you're definitely paying a premium to live in the most sought after neighborhood in all of Kansas City. Now, an example of a home you can get for that median home price, this one's listed for $485,000. It's a 1922 colonial home, 3-bed, 2-bath, 1,500 square feet. So if you're interested in this home or any other home in the Kansas City metro area, be sure to shoot us an email at info@movingtokc.net and we would love to assist you. So another local pro tip, this is my favorite spot to come and catch the sunset. Right beyond these trees, you can see the tops of the buildings at the plaza, and it makes for a beautiful backdrop here in the evenings. This is Brookside Park, and it's just one of the many parks that can be found throughout the Brookside neighborhood, which makes it such a special place to live. We have Suicide Hill right behind me. So in the wintertime after a snow, you'll find hundreds of kids just booking it down this hill, and it's an amazing sight to see. We have the Trolley Trail running right at the base of here, and then just 2 blocks north of here, we have the Crestwood Shops in Brookside 51, which is where I'm taking you next. So I'm here at the northernmost boundary line of Brookside in the Brookside 51 neighborhood. So right behind me, we have Whole Foods, we have UMKC, and another shopping district over here with Crow's Coffee, one of my other favorite coffee shops in all of Kansas City. But then you can see behind me, we have the rail lines that are getting ready to be laid for the southern anchor of the streetcar. So this extension is set to be completed in 2025. And in my opinion, this is the biggest change coming to Brookside in the last decade, because it's going to connect this area to the rest of the city. Being able to walk to the streetcar and connect to Midtown, downtown, Union Station, the Crossroads, River Market, and Berkeley Riverfront Park is only going to make Brookside even more of a desirable place to live. So listen, if you're considering moving to Brookside or anywhere else in the Kansas City area, my team and I, we would love to assist you, but you gotta shoot us an email at info@movingtokc.net. And be sure to like, comment, and subscribe to our channel, as we're putting out new content every single week about eating, sleeping, living, and playing right here in Kansas City. I hope you enjoyed this tour of the Brookside neighborhood, the best neighborhood in all of Kansas City. Until next time.